gang, gang. Happy birthday to us, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It is finally Gemini season. Hello, hello. I hope you are here to celebrate with us, even if you're not a Gemini. Welcome in, one and all. If you're new here, we would love to have you be a part of the Soul Fam. So go ahead and subscribe. It's free and easy to do. Then when we go live, you'll know, and you can come in and chat and hang out with the Soul Fam, right? And just be part of us. Hello, 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 everybody. Hello, and happy Gemini season. Happy birthday. Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Gemini Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, third house stuff going on. This reading could very well be for you. Hello, everybody. My Jim Jeroos. How you guys doing? Happy birthday. Woo! All right, let's get started, Gemini. Let's get a general message first for June. We're going to do this a little different because it is a birthday reading. We're going to look at the year ahead as well as the month ahead. First, we're going to look at June, and then we're going to look at the next year. All right, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. General message for June. General message for June. Hey, Gypsy Bones. Hey, Madame Poulain D. Rob. Happy birthday. Whoop, whoop. Here we go. Hey, Jim Z. Kay Deshawn. I hope you're doing good. B.E. Paula. How you guys doing? What's going on for the month of June, Gemini? I almost get that you're kind of tired of wasting time on something, feeling impatient about something, maybe. Why do I feel like you want to withdraw and kind of be to yourself during your birthday month? That's unusual. Why am I getting that from the cards? I don't know. Let's dig a little deeper into this thing for June, Gemini, and see what's going on here. Let's see what's going on. Hey, Jordan, happy birthday. Here we go. What's going on, Gemini? Why am I getting that you're kind of wanting to work on you? Yeah, I mean, I keep getting that. Work on you. Okay, maybe you're healing or just, yeah. I feel like you guys are focusing on yourself coming up. Well, that's not a bad thing. What a gift to give yourself for your birthday, focusing on you, kind of working on you. I feel like I don't feel like you're in the blues here. I'm not really getting that. I just feel like you're focusing on yourself, Gemini, leveling up, healing, working on yourself. I mean, I don't really get that you're in hermit mode per se, but I just get you really focusing on Gemini. Not a bad thing, okay? Very healthy energy here for June. Very healthy energy here. Some of you are, focused on learning, knowledge, study. Some of you may be starting some kind of course or something like that. I don't know. Maybe you're just delving into some books to, educate yourself about spirituality or, anything else. But and that's such a Gemini thing, right? Studying, researching, that sort of thing. It's like we're walking, talking Britannica encyclopedia. Some of you are not old enough to know what that is, but it's kind of like, Sassy Scorpion says about us, Gemini. Before there was Google, there was Gemini, right? So I kind of feel like for the month ahead, you're focusing on yourself, you're leveling up, you may be studying some sort of new area, something of that nature. Hey, Nixie, here we go. All right, what about the year ahead, Gemini? The year ahead, since we're on your birthday read, what about the year ahead? What can I tell you? Gemini, Sun, Moon, right? Oh, that's it? Okay. Wow, awesome. Is it Ouroboros, starting a parenting class? Wow, that's great. Hey, ALNS, how you doing? All right, here we go for the next year. Gemini, what I get, some of you guys are, for the next year, I kind of feel like you're focused on your looks, not in a bad way. I don't get vanity here. Some of you may change your appearance. You may do a wardrobe update. Maybe you change your hair color, go to a different style, something of that nature. Some of you may be on a fitness program. Some of you, the internal work that I saw for the month of June is going to reflect on the outside, and people are going to see that you're leveling up. That does make you look better. And I feel like, Gemini, you're kind of focused on confidence is another thing. Feeling confident. Okay. Queen of Wands, King of Wands, you may have a partner coming up here soon. I'm going to look more specifically about love, but this can be like a divine counterpart type energy with the King and Queen of Wands. A lot of passion here. Could be any sign. We can all embody all of the energies here. Gemini in general, what I see for you for the year ahead is a big comeback. Comeback. Yes, oh, yes, oh, yes. Resilience. Gemini, here's what I feel from the cards I'm looking at. Okay. I feel that you guys have had some struggles, maybe over the past year or few months or whatever. We know astrology has been rough on everybody. So certainly I could be picking up on that. But I don't know what these challenges are. Okay. It could be some sort, it could be anything. It could be health setback, money setback, romance, whatever. But I feel like that this is actually setting you up for even bigger strides forward than you were before the setback. Okay. If we could put a number to it, let's say you were at a 5 and then you bumped down to a 2 and now you're going up to an 8. I mean, whatever. I mean, not that you're not a 10, I'm not saying that, but I'm just saying like a greater number than before this setback happened. Kind of like, and I don't like to use the word minor setback for a major comeback. For a lot of you, it felt pretty major. But if it's major, then it's gargantuan as far as the comeback goes. Okay. That's how I feel like the next year is going to be for you, Gemini. The reward. Okay. For, hanging in there, keeping your sanity, staying on top of your work, your shadow work, paying attention, doing the thing, being consistent. All right. All of those things, Gemini. All right. So I want to look at your money and job and career. We are going to look at that over the next month first. I'm doing a detailed reading for you today, Gemini, since we are on your birthday read. First, we're going to do the month, then the year. All right. Let's look at Gemini's money, job, career for June. What do you need to know about June? What do you need to know about June, Gemini? Hey, Caroline, how you doing? What do you need to know about June? Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Hey, Irene and Alicia, how are you? Here we go. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What do you need to know about the month ahead? Gemini, I feel, oh God, look at you. Gemini, I feel like you're putting love on the back burner here and you're focused on growth and growth. This goes back to what I picked up for the general reading for you, as far as you focusing on you. I do feel like this, Gemini. I think you're putting love on the back burner for the month of June, even though it's your season. And I think that's your choice. I don't think that's because nothing is around you. I think it's your choice. I think you've just got, in your mind, you've got bigger fish to fry, right? You've got things that are more important to you right now than pursuing romance, career, growth, and expansion. You have pulled the Empress card. Some of you Geminis are creating something brand spanking new. Okay. I feel entrepreneur vibes for a lot of you guys, but I feel like there's growth and expansion in the career. I see love here, but I see it at a delay. I see you putting it off with the Ace of Cups in reverse. There's other mountains you want to climb right now. There's just other mountains that I see that you want to climb during the month of June. And I think it's going to pay off career-wise, okay? Really do, okay? I really do. Whatever this is for a lot of you, this is something brand new that you're creating or delving into. Some of you Geminis, travel may be involved or distance regarding job or career, possibly relocation, okay? The Six of Swords is a nice energy. If you have had some sort of stress revolving around money or job or career, I think that's going to calm down during the month of June. That's another thing that I feel here, Gemini. That being said, Gemini gang, let's look at the year ahead since it is your birthday. Hey, J-Dub. How you guys doing? All right, the year ahead for Gemini, the year ahead, money, job, career. Year ahead, money, job, career. Money, job, career for the Jim Jeroos. Money, job, career for the Geminis for the year ahead. Happy birthday, Gemini. Let's take a look. The year ahead. Let's see here. Thank you for the feedback, BE. You know what I get, Gemini? Ooh, you're speaking up for yourself. Ooh, advocating for yourself. Gemini, this looks like a level up because you're advocating for yourself. Okay. The Queen of Swords is air energy all day long. That's somebody saying, here's what I will and will not take. Here's what my standards are. This could apply whether you are employed or self employed. Okay. For example, if you're self employed, pricing your services, pricing what you have, what you know what you bring to the table, you know what your services are worth, and I see that actually working out well for you. We have the King of Swords here and the Knight of Pentacles. The money looks damn stable, and I almost feel like that speaking your mind here with this Queen of Swords leads you to a level up as far as being respected for your knowledge and wisdom. It's kind of like, okay, and I hate to be this way, but people will respect you a lot more if you respect yourself. Okay. From a career standpoint, they're going to respect your reputation, if you have confidence in yourself, that's going to bring them confidence in what you're bringing to the table, whether you're employed or otherwise. Okay. Some of you, if you're employed, this may involve a promotion. Okay. Very well could be, Gemini, because you've got the Knight of Pentacles here. What this tells me is this. I hate to go beyond that, but my gut's telling me something. This is just intuitive, Gemini. A knight leads to what? A queen and a king. I think you're going to level up in the next year, but I don't think that's it. I think beyond that, you're going even greater beyond this next year. Okay. My gut is telling me that. All right. And that actually makes sense, particularly those of you that have Gemini as a first house, your rising ascendant. Saturn is in our 10th house right now. And, it takes about 2.5 years to transit through a house, 2.5 to 3 years. And it's really a struggle. But then towards the end, if we level up, we're consistent, we do the thing. And I don't say we kill ourselves. Saturn doesn't expect us to be unbalanced and not self-care and rest. Okay. That's not it. But it's about growing up and leveling up and being consistent. And then once we do, there's Saturn in, and 10th house is the house of career. Okay. And that's where Saturn is for many of us Gemini rising folks and sons. Okay. So with that being said, Gemini, let's talk about romance. Let's talk about it. Let me get a sip of water, everybody. And while I do that, if you don't mind hitting the like button, I would greatly appreciate it. Hello, everybody. Prissy Cat, Triple Gemini. How you guys doing? All right. Good to see everybody. Good to see all of you guys. Here we go. All right, Gemini. Let's talk about matters of the heart. Let's talk about love. Let's talk about love. All right. Overall energies for Gemini for June. We're first going to look at June before we do the birthday part of this thing. June. Overall energies. How are you feeling about romance? 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 Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Me too, J-Dub, and I've got Saturn in my 10th. So it's my second Saturn return. So I feel you. How are you feeling about romance? You're ignoring something. Gemini, who are you ignoring? Who are you acting? You're acting like you're not interested in somebody. Are you pulling a Gemini? I know how you guys are because I'm one. I'm going to tell our secrets, Gemini. You want me to tell the secret? Gemini, listen to me. We have this reputation. See, I knew what you were hiding. The Fool card on the bottom of the deck, the Queen of Wands. Okay, you got your eye on somebody. You got your eye on somebody. Some of you Geminis do. Listen to me. Here's how I know, because I know why you're ignoring this person. Because you do like them. That's why. That's exactly why. Because that's what we do, Gemini. We have this reputation for being a flirt. Okay. And a lot of times, Gemini, to other signs, we come across flirty when we don't even realize it. To us, it's just breathing. It's just who we are. We don't even think about it. And we flirt just for funsies. When we flirt, more often than not, if we're flirting, it's just for fun. We don't mean a damn thing by it. Okay, we're probably not even interested in the person we're flirting with. We're just having fun cutting up. That's just a Gemini thing. But let us get somebody that we're interested in. What do we do, Gemini? Ignore them and flirt with everybody else in the room. Tell me I'm wrong because I know exactly how we operate. Yes, I do. Don't you sit here and argue with me, Gemini. I'm a double Gemini. I know how we are. You're ignoring the hell out of this person, acting like you're not interested. But deep down, you'd like something with this. You think this person's a hottie. Queen of Wands could be male or female. You want to take a leap of faith with them. But you're dead to me. The death card. Why did that just come out? You're acting, look, I don't see this person. I ain't got interest. Who? Wait, which one? What? Joe who? Susie who? But don't sit and tell me. I know Gemini. I know your MO. I know your MO, Gemini. I do. But you want to take a leap of faith with somebody or take it to the next level, but you're acting like you don't. Tell me I'm wrong. All right, Gemini, let's see what this person feels about you. How does this person feel towards Gemini? How does this person feel towards Gemini? Is this person vibing towards you, or are they ignoring you too? See, that's it, Pinky. Most people don't realize Geminis are really shy. We just cover it up. Because they think we flirt with everybody. We're actually shy. People don't realize that. Well, they're interested. You've got their attention. They are interested, and you've got oh my God, Gemini, this person may already have feelings for you. Okay? They may already have. Now, here's the funny thing, Gemini. You guys are mirroring each other. Why? Because they're acting like they don't like you either. They're ignoring you too. They're acting all withdrawn. Deep down, I think they've got it bad for you. Okay? They feel pretty optimistic about. I don't know why do they feel optimistic? Why do they feel like Gemini likes? Gemini, have you blown your cover? Have you blown your cover, Gemini? Has this person got you figured out? Do they know you're interested? I don't really get that they're being conceited about it, but I think they feel pretty good about the connection. Why, Gemini? Did you blow it with this person? Oh, thank you, Brett. Thank you, love. Appreciate you. Gemini, does this person see through you? Has this person got you figured out? Whoever this is, if they've got a Gemini figured out, I got to give props to them. I feel like this person may have you figured out. Let's see, with the Nine of Swords here in the reverse, that's a card that sometimes speaks to optimistic. Okay. Let's see. Let's see if you've blown your cover, Gemini. Oh, they know. They know, Gemini. They freaking know. They know. And you know what? They feel like you want this and you want it bad. Look, the Ace of Wands is here. Gemini, they know. They know. They see through you, Gemini. That's why you like this person. That's why this person is a level up and they're coming in as the Queen of Wands, because they ain't like anybody you've ever dealt with before. Okay? They know, Gemini. They know what's going to happen here. I'm now curious. What's going to happen here? They know. All right, let's take a look, Gemini. They know. Thank you, BE. They know, Gemini. They see right through your act, and they're playing too. It's not playing games. It's this flirty stage. That's what I'm picking up here. It's this flirty stage, right? It's like the stuff you have to go through before you actually, come together, right? What's going to happen here? What are they? Are they going to do anything? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. They are. Yep. They are. They're going to make a move towards you, but they're going to be slow about it. Three of Pentacles. I'm going to tell you that right now. Look at here, Gemini, bottom of the deck. This looks like a good one. Wheel of Fortune, fate, luck, and destiny. What's up with that, Gemini? Thank you again, BE and Britt Girl. Appreciate both of you. Gemini, they know. They know. Anybody else that wants to know about the year ahead? Well, let's just look at the year ahead for Gemini in romance. I kind of feel like with that Wheel of Fortune here, that romance is going to bloom for you, probably with the person that we just talked about, but we're going to see, Jim. We are going to see, Gemini. We're going to see what's up. All right. Good to have you here, Dottie. Hey, Lee. All right, here we go. Ha! Gemini. Buckle up, Gemini. Somebody fixing to get in your heart. They say we're ice cold because we're air signs. Well, they just don't know. underneath that exterior, you're going to fall in love with somebody. You're going to fall in love with somebody. Gemini, common goals, seeing things eye to eye. If you're with somebody or dealing with somebody, I feel like you're going to take it to the next level. What's up, Gemini? This person that got it under your skin, Gemini. 7 of Wands in reverse. They penetrated the exterior. Take that however it applies, Gemini. If not, they want to. The Ace of Wands. I'm just saying that came out earlier. Pregnancy card here, FYI. Okay, for those of you that could apply to. Okay. Oh, but anyway, wow, Gemini. Look at the Empress on the bottom of the deck again. Remember that came out in your career reading, Gemini. This is going to be a good year for you. Growth and expansion. Creativity. On deck on this year. I get that. Birthing new things, literal pregnancy again. Okay, possibly, right? Possibly. So I do feel like that. Is for those of you that are single as a Pringle. Let's first look at June and then we're going to look at the year. Okay, single as a Pringle, Gemini's June first. Single as a Pringle, Gemini's. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Hey, don't forget to drop a like for your girl. Do appreciate you guys so much, Gemini. Here we go. Single as a Pringle, June. How does June look? Single as a Pringle. Single as a Pringle. What's around you? Anything around you, Gems? Let's find out. Well, let's see here. I see you working on your happiness here. The Sun card, Page of Cups. People, there you are. Look at you. The Sun card is here, Page of Cups. I feel like people are going to be flirting with you. The Magician card. Hello, Gemini. This is your card. It can mean Virgo energy too. Y'all know that. The Sun card, Leo. We can embody every sign. Y'all know that. 2 major arcanas here, both really positive, Gemini, for the month of June. This does not surprise me. Okay. During somebody's birthday month, all other things being equal, generally the energies are pretty good. Okay, Taurus was a bit of an exception because they were in that Mercury retrograde eclipse energy. So theirs came in towards the tail end of Taurus season. But it looks as though things are really coming in strong for you during your birthday month. Okay, so happy about that for you, Gemini. I feel like you're going to be flirting and have a lot of activity there. I feel like you're manifesting it, or people may be manifesting you with the Magician card. Okay. And that card can be just somebody going all out to get your attention, really laying it on thick. What about for the year for the single Geminis? What about for the year for the single Geminis? Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We are going to do a cross-watcher reading after this, so hang tight for those of you dealing with somebody. Let's take a look. Here we go, Jim. Here we go. Single as a Pringle for the year. All eyes on Gemini. Gemini, I feel like you've got a connection. You do have a connection here. Look, somebody may already have their eye on you, Gemini. This is the Spy card here. I think you're going to commit to somebody, and it looks good. 10 of Pentacles here. Ace of Pentacles. It looks real stable. Let's see what else we can find out about that for the next year. What is that about? Looks very, very stable. It is new. It is new, and I feel like they've already got their eye on you, Gemini, with the Page of Swords here. Okay, I feel like they've got their eye on you, whether it's on social media, keeping tabs on you, or maybe you repass and pass with this person throughout the day. You know what they like about you, Gemini? You don't take any shit. That's what they like about you, Gemini. You see, Queen of Swords. I love the Queen of Swords in this deck. This is Alice in Wonderland. I've been using that deck a lot for a number of reasons. But they like you because you don't take any crap off of anybody. You speak your mind and you tell people what's up. Okay. You've got solid boundaries. Okay. I don't think the Queen of Swords is in the upright. They don't think you're a bitch. It's not that at all. They think that you're as nice as people will allow you to be. But the minute somebody pushes against your boundaries, you push right back and a little harder. And you tell somebody, get back. This is my line. And you don't cross it. Right. You tell them straight up. Nobody wonders, right? Nobody wonders. What else about this new person, Jim? What about this new person? What about this new person? What about this new person, Gemini, that we see you with over the next year? What do we see here? Let's see if we can get a little bit more. Looks like it might be something stable and lasting. Transparent, Gemini, and I feel it is stable. Look, it's okay. So here's what else I'm going to tell you, Gemini. It's an intuitive leap of faith. There's something about this connection that is going to require your intuition, which tells me it may look crazy on paper. Okay, the whole connection may not make sense, but yet your intuition's telling you go for it. Okay. You may have some naysayers about this person in your ears. And you're a Gemini. You know what to tell the naysayers. Back up. Get back, right? Stay in your lane, right? Yeah, you'll tell people that if you need to, Gemini. You'll tell people to stay in their lane. This is your world, your decision, your life. And I think you're going for it. That's telling me you're going for it. I feel like over the next year, Gemini, you've got strong relation, whether you're with somebody or not. I feel like you've got strong relationship vibes, even if you're single and you don't even know anybody. That's what's coming up, Gemini gang, in your energy. I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. Let's do the cross watcher reading for you, Gemini. Now, this is where you watch the sign of a person or persons that you're curious about to see what their interest is in you. Let's take a look. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cross watcher. By the way, if you need specifics about your situation, you want to ask Auntie Karen's card stuff, you can. I do personal readings, and the link is down in the description box. Here we go. Gemini, if you are dealing with an Aries, I think this Aries is withdrawing. I think this Aries is giving up on this thing. I don't know why, but I think this Aries feels like you're not into them. Okay. All right. Taurus. Oh, Taurus is very attracted to you. Woo! They think you're the best thing since sliced bread, and they've never met anybody like you before. Dealing with another Gemini. If you're dealing with another Gemini, after a long period of indecision, they are making a decision. Okay. What is it? They are going to make you an offer. Okay. Gemini wants to be with you, Gemini. If you're dealing with another Gemini, and Lord help us all if it's Gemini on Gemini, right? No, it'll be fun. That's for sure. You're dealing with a Cancer. Cancer is keeping their options open, but they are very sexually attracted to you. But I think this Cancer, I think there's some toxicity there, maybe even addictions. Okay. Obsession type energy. If you're dealing with a Leo, the Leo is watching you like a hawk. Why? Why are they so impatient? Oh, they feel like Leo feels like you're taking too long to make a decision. They want this, but they're growing impatient. That's odd. A fixed sign being impatient with a mutable sign. What? Okay. All right. Hey, Mia, if you're dealing with a Virgo knows you guys have been through a lot, but they feel like you can overcome it. They want something with you. If you are dealing with a Libra is not about to let you go. If you are dealing with a Scorpio is setting some boundaries with you, but at the same time, they're coming towards you. It may be that Scorpio likes it when you get all feisty. I don't know. But Scorpio, there must be some history here between you and a Scorpio, because Scorpio wants to put that stuff behind you, not in a bad way, but like heal from it. But I see them coming towards you with some sort of an offer. Okay. If you're dealing with a Saggy, oh my God, Saggy thinks you hung the freaking moon. Okay. Sun, moon, and stars. The Sun card and the Wheel of Fortune, they think you're their lucky destiny, fate, luck, and destiny person for all eternity. Good God. Sagittarius has got it bad for you. All right. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, I don't think you're going to hear from Capricorn. The reason being, they may not be honest with you. There's something to do with stability or money or obsession or addiction. Okay. But they may not come towards you at all. Okay. If you are dealing with an Aquarius, they are flat out coming towards you and they feel like you want them to. Distance possibly with the Aquarius. If you are dealing with a Pisces feels like you guys can overcome whatever this is that happened. They do want a new start or a second chance. That's what I've got with Pisces. That being said, Gems, Happy freaking birthday, crazy Geminis. I am so glad to be doing this thing with you and doing this thing we call life with you guys. Thanks for being here, Gems. Don't forget to drop a like. I appreciate you guys so much. Bye, Gemini, and happy birthday month. Bye, y'all.